Next slide, please. Also, you listen attentively too, because communication is a two-way thing. When I'm speaking, I'm expected that the next person, or just as I'm making this presentation now, I expect that I'll be asked questions. So that's how communication is. It's not a one-sided thing. So as you communicate, you also have to be a very good listener, so that you can be able to know when something is conflicting and or when you're passing the wrong communication signal. So you'll be able to guide it even without the person knowing that, and then fix it up immediately. So it is very important that while we also communicate, we are train ourselves to be people who listen. Then as well as time management. It's not everybody that have that time. Time is really very valuable. So when you're doing something, when you are communicating, when you're conversing with somebody, when you are sending emails, you also need to be very sure. Some people just want something that once they see it, they can be able to like immediately grab it and know, okay, this is exactly what this email is talking about, or this is exactly what this person is talking about, and then they move on to the next thing. So by the time you start taking a longer time to maybe pass a particular message that should just be passed on in a straight line, or a single line, and then you're already taking like, let's say 20 pages just to communicate one thing. You're already taking the listener or the audience their time, and they wouldn't want to pay attention again, or even read, even if when you have something that is very important. It's usually good that you manage your time. Then ask relevant questions too. That's also a way to get feedbacks from your audience too. In the same way, you understand when the person is asking some of those questions too. It helps you also to understand that, okay, this person actually understands what I'm talking about, or this person is engaged in the discussion. Please, next slide.